Contracts are usually the beginning of something new collaboration, business partnership, or employment. Therefore, they often generate new tasks like obligations you have to fulfill, commitments to comply to, or due dates to meet. To help you organize the work around new agreements, use the task feature. In this video, I give you a quick introduction to how tasks work. You will learn how to create and define a task, set due dates and reminders, how you assign them to people, and finally, how you manage and complete them. So the task feature has replaced the old reminders feature. Back then, you could only add a single reminder to a document. Now, you can add multiple tasks with multiple reminders, a due date, assignees, and so on. You can use tasks on all documents. On each document on the list, you will see a task icon that shows the number of tasks related to that document and a status of these tasks. Right now, there are no tasks, so I will click on the plus icon to get started. It takes me to the bottom of the document. Right now, there are no active tasks. Just click New Task to add one. First, I begin by adding a title of the task. It could be renegotiation of the service price. Then, I describe in detail what needs to be done. It could be the price stated in the paragraph 2.2 has to be renegotiated due to inflation. I can choose from a list which type of task I'm dealing with. In this case, a renegotiation. I then go on and set a due date. I will set the deadline to 20th of December because that is right before I go off for Christmas holidays and it should be done before the end of the year. However, I also want to be reminded about the task beforehand, so I set a reminder for 2 weeks and 2 days before the due date. So I'm not the one to actually execute the task. I can choose an assignee. The assignee needs to have access to the document before you can assign them, so remember to share the document with the people you want to assign beforehand. Below, you can also choose followers who can view but not execute the task. Maybe your coworker was an important part of the negotiation process and that person must be able to follow the task and get notified when something happens. When you have described all the details, click Create a Task. Your task will now be displayed in the bottom of the document and in the document list. If you want to edit the task, click on it. If you want to mark the task as complete, click the check mark in the left side. You can always reactivate the task by clicking the check mark again. That's it for today. Go check it out yourself. It can really improve your collaboration and make your contract so much better. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or remarks. Thanks. Roger out.